The air crackles with anticipation, doesn't it? I mean, the 2026 World Cup is more than just a tournament. It's a global stage where dreams ignite and legends are forged. Every 4 years we witness incredible athleticism, tactical brilliance, and moments that etch themselves into history forever. But what truly captivates me, what really pulls at my heartstrings, are the stories behind the jerseys, the journeys that lead these athletes to the pinnacle of their sport. Today, my friends, we are diving deep into those very narratives. We're going to explore the inspiring tales of players who have defied odds, overcome unimaginable challenges, and found their way to the grandest footballing spectacle on earth in 2026. These aren't just footballers. They are symbols of resilience, hope, and the unwavering human spirit. So grab a snack, settle in, because this is going to be a truly epic and emotional ride. Let's kick things off with a player whose name has become synonymous with perseverance and pure grit. Mateo, El Fénix, Rojas from Argentina. Mateo's story begins not on pristine pitches but on the dusty, uneven grounds of a Buenos Aires shantytown where a proper football was a luxury and shoes were often optional. He grew up in a tiny one-room shack with his grandmother and 3 younger siblings, often going to bed hungry but always waking up with a ball at his feet. Football wasn't just a game for Mateo. It was his escape, his solace, and his only real hope for a different future. His talent was raw, undeniable, a force of nature even then. Mateo would dribble past older kids twice his size, his movements fluid and intuitive like a natural extension of the ball itself. Scouts from local academies initially overlooked him, dismissing him as too small, too skinny, or simply too much of a risk given his background. They couldn't see past the tattered clothes to the burning fire in his eyes that promised greatness. But Mateo never gave up. He couldn't afford to. He would walk miles to attend tryouts, borrowing worn-out boots from friends and often playing on an empty stomach. His grandmother, a formidable woman with an unshakable faith in him, would scrimp and save every peso just to ensure he had enough bus fare for those crucial journeys. She was his rock, his biggest fan, and the constant reminder of why he had to succeed. His breakthrough came during a local street tournament, a chaotic but vibrant affair where talent truly shone. A scout from a mid-tier Argentine club happened to be there by chance looking for a different player when Mateo's dazzling footwork and incredible vision caught his eye. That moment was the turning point, a tiny crack in the wall of adversity that Mateo had been relentlessly chipping away at for years. It was the chance he had prayed for. Even then, the road was far from easy. Mateo faced skepticism from coaches who doubted his physical robustness and relentless bullying from teammates who resented his rapid rise from nothing. He trained harder than anyone else, often staying late after sessions to practice free kicks or perfect his passing. His dedication was absolute, a silent promise to his family and to himself that he would make every sacrifice count. Mateo's journey through the youth ranks was meteoric, marked by stunning goals and pivotal assists that consistently turned games. He debuted for the senior team at just 17, a moment that sent ripples of hope through his old neighborhood. Every goal he scored, every victory he celebrated, was a testament to the power of belief and the relentless pursuit of a dream against all odds. He truly earned his nickname, El Fénix, the Phoenix rising from the ashes stronger than ever. Now as a key midfielder for Argentina in the 2026 World Cup, Mateo Rojas carries the hopes of an entire nation and the dreams of every child still playing on those dusty streets. His story reminds us that talent can emerge from anywhere, that circumstances do not define destiny, and that with enough heart and unwavering dedication, anything is possible. He is not just playing for himself. He is playing for everyone who ever told him he couldn't. Next up, let's turn our attention to a player whose journey is a powerful testament to mental fortitude and overcoming physical devastation. Kaito, the samurai spirit, Tanaka from Japan. Kaito was a defensive rock, a formidable center-back known for his calm demeanor and impeccable timing. He was on the cusp of his prime, a guaranteed starter for Japan, heading into the previous World Cup, when tragedy struck. During a routine league match, a freak collision resulted in a career-threatening knee injury, a torn ACL, MCL and meniscus damage so severe doctors questioned if he would ever play professionally again. The news was devastating not just for Kaito but for the entire Japanese footballing community who had watched him grow into a leader. Many players would have retired accepting the cruel hand of fate. But Kaito possessed a spirit as unyielding as the ancient samurai of his homeland. He refused to let the injury define him or end his dream. The rehabilitation process was brutal, a grueling 18-month ordeal filled with pain, doubt, and countless hours of lonely exercises. He pushed his body to its absolute limits, enduring setbacks and moments of despair, but always finding the strength to continue. His determination was fueled by the unwavering support of his family, his teammates, and the thousands of fans who sent him messages of encouragement daily. Kaito documented his journey on social media, sharing the raw, unfiltered reality of his recovery, inspiring countless others facing their own battles. He became a symbol of hope not just for athletes, but for anyone grappling with adversity. He spent countless hours studying game footage, analyzing tactics, and honing his mental game even when he couldn't physically train. Kaito understood that football was as much a mental battle as a physical one. This period of forced introspection made him an even smarter player, a true student of the game with an unparalleled understanding of defensive strategy. He emerged from his recovery not just physically stronger but mentally sharper. Against all medical predictions, Kaito made his triumphant return to the pitch just months before the World Cup qualifiers. His first game back was emotional, a moment of collective celebration for his club and country. He wasn't just playing football. He was demonstrating the power of resilience, the ability to rebuild and return stronger than before. His comeback was nothing short of miraculous. Now in 2026, Kaito Tanaka leads Japan's defense with an even greater sense of purpose and wisdom. His presence on the field is a constant reminder that setbacks are not endpoints but detours on the path to greatness. He embodies the samurai spirit, a blend of discipline, courage, and an indomitable will to never surrender no matter the odds. He is a true inspiration to us all. Let's shift our focus to a story that transcends borders and speaks to the universal language of hope. Omar, the dream weaver, al-Hamdani from Syria. Omar's childhood was tragically interrupted by conflict, forcing his family to flee their war-torn home when he was just 10 years old. He witnessed unimaginable horrors and endured profound loss, but through it all his love for football remained an unextinguishable flame. His family eventually found refuge in Germany, where they faced the immense challenges of integration, learning a new language and rebuilding their lives from scratch. Football became Omar's sanctuary, a place where he could momentarily forget the trauma and simply be a child again. He joined a local amateur club where his raw talent and incredible work ethic quickly caught the eye of coaches. Omar's journey was not just about football. It was about honoring his past and building a future. He dedicated himself to his studies, learning German rapidly and excelling academically while simultaneously pursuing his footballing dreams with fierce determination. He wanted to prove that refugees were not just survivors but contributors capable of achieving greatness and enriching their new communities. He faced prejudice and skepticism from some who doubted his ability to adapt or his commitment. But Omar met every challenge with quiet dignity and unwavering resolve. He let his feet do the talking, his exceptional skill as a playmaking midfielder silencing critics and winning over teammates and fans alike. His passes were precise, his vision unparalleled, a true artist on the field. Omar's rise through the German youth system was swift and impressive, culminating in a professional contract with a top-tier Bundesliga club. He became a symbol of hope for refugee communities worldwide, demonstrating that dreams can flourish even in the most barren of circumstances. His story resonated deeply with millions, proving that talent and spirit know no nationality. When the opportunity arose to represent his adopted nation Germany in the 2026 World Cup, Omar accepted with immense pride and gratitude. He carries the weight of his past, the memory of his homeland, and the hopes of countless displaced people on his shoulders. He plays not just for Germany but for the idea that football can unite, heal, and offer a path to a brighter future. Omar, the dream weaver, Al-Hamdani, is more than a footballer. He is a testament to the human capacity for resilience, compassion, and the power of a second chance. His presence at the 2026 World Cup is a powerful message of unity and the beautiful game's ability to transcend political divides. He reminds us that empathy and opportunity can transform lives. Finally, let's talk about Moussa, the Iron Heart Diallo from Senegal, a player whose leadership and unwavering spirit have transformed his national team. Moussa didn't come from abject poverty, nor did he suffer a catastrophic injury, but his journey is one of immense sacrifice and the relentless pursuit of collective success. He was always good, but never the standout prodigy. From a young age, Moussa understood the power of teamwork and the importance of lifting others up. He grew up in a close-knit community where football was a communal celebration and individual glory was secondary to collective joy. This philosophy shaped his entire approach to the game, making him an exceptional leader from his earliest days. He was always the first to encourage the last to give up. His path to professional football was steady but not spectacular. Moussa toiled in the lower leagues for years, honing his craft as a defensive midfielder, a tireless engine in the heart of the pitch. He embraced the unglamorous work, the tackling, the covering, the constant communication that often goes unnoticed by casual fans. He was the glue that held teams together. Many times, Moussa was told he lacked the flair, the star quality to make it to the very top. Scouts admired his work rate but questioned his offensive contribution or his marketability. Yet Moussa never wavered in his belief in his own value and the essential role he played. He knew that every team needed an iron heart, someone to anchor them and fight for every inch. His dedication eventually paid off, earning him a move to a bigger European club where he quickly became a fan favorite for his relentless effort and inspiring leadership. He wasn't scoring hat tricks, but he was winning crucial tackles, breaking up opposition attacks, and dictating the tempo of games. He was the unsung hero, the quiet force that allowed others to shine. When he was named captain of the Senegalese national team for the 2026 World Cup, it was a moment of immense pride for his country and a testament to his unique qualities. Moussa embodies the spirit of his team, a collective of talented individuals united by a common goal and an unshakable belief in each other. He leads by example, with his actions speaking louder than any words. Moussa, the Iron Heart Diallo, is a powerful reminder that not every hero wears the number 10 or scores the winning goal. Sometimes the most inspiring stories are found in the relentless dedication of those who do the dirty work, who lead with integrity, and who put the team above all else. His presence in the 2026 World Cup is a beacon of true leadership and collective spirit. So there you have it, my friends, just a glimpse into the incredible tapestry of human stories that will converge at the 2026 World Cup. Mateo Rojas, the phoenix rising from the ashes; Kaito Tanaka, the samurai spirit defying physical limits; Omar Al-Hamdani, the dream weaver bridging worlds; and Musa Diallo, the Ironheart leading with unwavering conviction. These are not just athletes. They are poets of perseverance, artists of ambition, and living testaments to the power of the human spirit. Every player, every team, every nation has a story waiting to unfold on that grand stage. The World Cup is more than just a game. It's a celebration of life's struggles, triumphs, and the universal language of passion. It reminds us that no matter where you come from, no matter the obstacles you face, with enough heart and determination, your dreams are always within reach.